Ah, that was such a mess up on my part. Damn. Alright, well... Oh! I didn't know it was there. Warning, this game contains flashing lights and jump scares. Oh, Jesus. And that oh! Why? Error in the top left. Hey there, and welcome to 5 Faithful Nights at Whitney's. Now, before we get into the premise of the game and everything, I wanted to do a bit of a real talk real quick. First things first, this is not the first time I'm making this video, because I actually tried recording this a couple days ago, but I scrapped it. Not because of any technical issues this time, but because I was not really in a great mood when recording the video, and it just didn't turn out. It was one of those things where it's like, I didn't want to put that out there. Next, there is some concerns regarding GameJolt and, you know, developers, fan game developers on GameJolt. It pretty much is like very tied to the FNAF fan game community, and considering that I've pretty much been getting, you know, making all these videos because of games that are posted on GameJolt for the past 3 years or so, I figured I should at least mention that. There are going to be some videos where links are going to start changing from like GameJolt to Itch.io depending on where the game is available. It seems a lot of people are starting to have backup pages on Itch.io now, pretty much. That's why I'm kind of mentioning the changing of links. A lot of people are making Itch.io pages now. So bit by bit, I might start changing out GameJolt links for the Itch.io ones, just in case something happens with GameJolt or whatnot. But I just wanted to mention that in case you noticed that change, since I pretty much have been using GameJolt almost exclusively for the past 3 years. But back to 5 Faithful Nights at Whitney's. The Green Lace Theater presents its newly anticipated futuristic performers program featuring carefully tinkered robots partnering with human actors to enact an old story. As the winter subsides, the theater will be ready for its grand opening this year. However, some issues arise as the audience doubts the safety and reliability of the actors, as the H&A company seems to be handling this industry-changing strategy by banging rocks together in a stupor. You will be the one to observe and train the animatronics routine from a small office in the center of the building. You will be given tools at your disposal recommended by the manufacturers in conducting this increasingly risky safety test. However, you only have just enough time to save what becomes of you the moment the lights start flickering. So, as I said, new game. Real quick, actually, I did want to mention this. You have the option in this game to choose how long your nights are. The default is 12 minutes. Pretty long in general. I arguably think it's too long, but we'll get into that. You can also go for 9 minutes or 6 minutes. I'm going to go with 12. So, Help 1 at the Green Lace Theater. Now reopening in a couple weeks. Come be part of our unique cast this season. Night shift security gig with extra precautions from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. So we're going to get right into this. 10 p.m. first night. I'm going to let the phone guy do their thing and try and like show, you know, visual, I guess, like go along with what they're saying. And I'm not going to really speak much since I already pretty much listened to all of this.
Hello? 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 Hey, thank you for signing up to be the watchman for the week. I'm just here to record a message for you, and then we can begin the work. So, welcome to the Green Lace Theater. The humble place is the 20s where families, friends, and even enemies come together to watch plays, auditions, and movies. Now, the original building has been gone for quite a while. Therefore, the new owners of the company have purchased this small venue in the building. And due to said venue, there will be some foreign tourists and sightseeing. So, of course, safety and hospitality will be our top priority. When the theater opens, assuming you accepted the job position we offer after this part-time week, greet all the guests with the utmost respect. It's a simple hallway system thing, and so we just have to expect less people getting lost, and the audience will just circle from entryway to the theater, then towards the lobby and vice versa. Now, ever since the original building went defunct, the company owners wanted to rescue the old artifacts while making a place for the new ones. Well, that is until some squatters found value in them. Hence why these security cameras were installed recently. But the models for each are not the latest. Expect them to be a little staticky. You can view them anytime for your maintenance now, which is the most important tool you'll be having. So, I think I pretty much explained the paragraph 1 and 2 of the job contract, the security game and whatnot. Keep out trespassers, if there are any. Then we move on to the star of this opening, the performers. They were rented to us for a hefty price, and seeing the popularity of restaurants such as Freddy Fazbear's and Amy's Dining Theater, I thought it was a neat idea to try a new approach. I know their size is a little worrying, but I can assure you, they're pretty much safe, and they've already been tested by their manufacturers. Well, for the most part. You see, that's your other job. So, two models we have are equipped with some sort of environmental self-learning mechanism. The manufacturers told us that it's all automatic and you just need to secure them from entering any restricted areas of the office. So that's why we're giving you control of the fire safety door. You can only close one because a loyal employee got locked inside and resorted to breaking the window. Yeah. Well, that's it for the briefing today. The cleaning crew will be there at 4, so you can go home then. See you tomorrow. Have a great night.
Alright, so, a lot to cover. First off, we have ventilation. I'm going to cover game mechanics, then I'll talk about the premise a little bit more, I guess. But, ventilation. You can click on any of the fans to make sure that they get back up to speed if they're slowing down, like this, for example. You do not have to be staring at this monitor for it to go up. Power saver is something you want to always keep on because obviously it affects power drain. You have lights for the doorways. If you see something at the door, close the door. For example, Mr. Potato, wherever the hell they went, is somewhere around here. You should pretty much check ventilation almost constantly. Both ventilation and power is something you want to look at pretty frequently to make sure that you're not wasting too much power and that you're not gonna, suffocate. Now, as for the premise, actually no, before the premise, the characters can enter from 4 cameras. 6A, 6B, 4A, and 4B. So it's 4A, there's a potato, 4B, 6B, 6A. Pretty much 4 entrances. They'll show up at the same door regardless, but point being, it's not like just one camera. That's part of the trickiness with this one, because they can go from 4A to 6A, 6A to 6B, 6B to 4B, so on and so forth. You're here, close the door. I closed it in time, good. Let's get that power saver up. The door will open automatically. Ventilation, good. Right now, first night, only the potato is active, so there's no real worry there. Now, one thing. Even after you close the door, they do not just reappear at camera 1. They go back to where they left off. So if they attack from camera 4A, you close the door, they will continue from 4A. So do not expect them to just reset. Now in this case they went to 6A. That means they could definitely come and try and attack me from the left side. So we'll cover more on mechanics in a bit. Right now I just want to, or actually no, that's pretty much the main mechanics. This little panel will be discussed on night 2. And in terms of actual, like story premise, we know that Freddy Fazbear's is part of this universe, right? We pretty much, or I guess this theater ended up borrowing, this kind of like business strategy that that Freddy Fazbear or Fazbear Entertainment went with, because obviously so successful. Now while I do all this, hold on, it's so hard for me to I haven't talked this much in a bit. Generally speaking, I noticed that instead of going from 6A to 6B, I don't know why I said that before, but they generally skip cameras. Or they don't skip cameras, they go the long way. So instead of going from 6A to 6B, you'll see the potato, in reality, went from 6A to 7 to 8 to 6B. Or, well, that's usually how they go. Because there is a potato on the right side. So they don't just go from 6A to 6B immediately. They kind of take the long way around. For 4A, it's going 4A to 4B. So they don't cut across, I guess, exactly. Ventilation. You can reset ventilation to just get all the fans back in working order if you want. You don't have to. You don't have to, what's it called? You don't have to always do it one at a time. However, you should be aware, as they say there, you can only reset the ventilation every 2 hours. Or, you know, once you do it, you have to wait 2 hours before you can do it again. So that pretty much covers everything gameplay-wise for the first night. Second night, pretty much the same thing. Only they add this character on the right. Are you here? Oh my god. Okay, that got me good. There's a potato, 6A to 7. I'm a bit more, I don't know, like, I'm like feeling very self-conscious about recording this because I know everything that's happening, so it's like, it's a very different vibe the way I'm like recording. It just feels different. But that, I don't know, it's weird. It always feels weird when I record videos like a second time, right? Now there's a potato creeping from the curtain back there. There is one last mechanic in this that has to do with cycle electronics, and it seems to just be like turning off the lights essentially. That isn't something that I've had to really do anything with, so I'm not really too worried about that. Let's start fixing the ventilation, and now we can worry about, hold on, power saver. Where's the potato? Oh, potato. Oh, wait, you're active. Wait, what? You're not usually active on night 1. Wait, am I just being dumb? Maybe I'm just being dumb. Hold on. Let me not speak. Oh my god, seriously? You're gonna have to hold out, because I can't close the door. Okay, you didn't actually make it in. Okay, I did not expect the fox to be active. I look pretty dumb right now. I don't know how or maybe it has something to do with the power setup, or not the power setup, the hour setup. Maybe that's why I got caught off guard the way I did. That was so unexpected. Oh boy. Reset. Okay. Had to do the reset. So essentially, you have to keep a very close eye on your 4 corner cameras, so that you don't get snuck up on by either the fox or potato. Fox is still there. They just turned around. They went to camera 8. Yeah, okay. Potato. Where did the potato go? 7. Okay, that's good. No. Hold on. You went from 7. Wait, left. Box is on the left. Okay, so there are 7 and 8. That's good. Fix that. Hold on. 7, 8, or well, 8, 7. It's 3 a.m. Power-wise, it's not looking great. Probably because I sat on camera the whole time for the phone call. That's probably not the best idea. If you do, I mean, I guess we'll see if we run out of power. Good. I think the potato should actually be... Didn't the potato go lower? Could have sworn the potato went lower, but maybe not. Okay, well that's actually kind of weird. I don't know where the potato went. Oh, 4B. Meanwhile, fox is at 8. From what I've seen, they don't usually repeat the same camera, so if they attack from like camera 6B, they're not gonna just, you know, attack again from 6B, which is nice. Why is this? Why? Power's about to run out. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, please let me get to 4 a.m. Oh boy. Okay, so last resort. Listen closely to know where I am. Use your flashlight. Well. made it by the skin of my teeth, but you're supposed to essentially flash wherever you hear the character. But I couldn't do that last time, or at least when I first made the video. Now, another phone call. This is in regards to the panel up here, which the phone guy will talk about.
Hello? See, it's not all that bad. I know their starting systems were kind of out of sync yesterday, but that's just assuming they wouldn't bump into each other when the night started. Anyway, I'm just here to let you know some of your concerns earlier. Just a heads up, yeah, you do have to keep an eye out for the ventilation system throughout the building. Just open the panel, click on what fans need your attention, and it'll fix itself automatically. I recall another concern of yours is what the audio is. I have a tape here that I'll play in a moment, but the TLDR is, if an animatronic gets all curious, it's one way to stop and reset their systems. It contains some sort of auditory frequency-based code or something that tells them no, or for easier understanding, just think about it as a lullaby or a stopwatch.
The growth reflection structure has an ADAS system that detects the frequencies of the sleep mode audio, so the model gains range of the sound will allow the system to interpret and enter sleep mode. When the animatronic is in sleep mode, it will begin to focus basic routine when it's loaded by the manufacturer and suggested by the system. To ensure any master experience when it comes to showtime, please avoid playing the sleep mode audio when correctly exported. Please not music, and this revision is fully detailed.
Speaking of the audio, you can use this tool to keep them on track, filling that routine check I told you about earlier today.
This thing.
Just flip up the top panel and do as it says. Manufacturers insist on manually doing this, so we don't have to worry about delays to run the show. Alright, that's all. Hang in there and I'll catch you later. Good night.
Alright, so this is something that I'm not a fan of because I have not been able to figure out how to make it work really good. From what I understand with the tool, I'm supposed to lure the character to the camera, right? So in this case, I need to lure Snappy, the potato. They don't tell you it's a potato, but it's a potato. You need to lure the potato to camera 3. They'll tell you at 12 a.m., which is when the task is scheduled for. Wait. I knew you were going to try that. Right in the middle of my explanation. So they're going to say 12 a.m., lure the character to camera 3. The character has to be sitting in camera 3 in order for you to start, you know, connecting with them and whatnot. Which is the first big thing that I was a little bit confused about, because it's like, because the phrasing is that I'm supposed to lure them there, but I can't really lure them there. From what I've noticed, the audio does not lure them to a specific camera, so I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to, you know, lure them there. I can try it right now if they're close enough, but right now I'm just waiting for 12 o'clock. It's 12 a.m. and they tell me target found. Okay. So the target... See, but the target isn't there, though. That's why I hate when they do this. Hold on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Luckily, though, this panel is completely irrelevant to your success of the night. You don't need to actually do this to actually beat the night. So, that is a plus, but I want to figure it out so badly. Like I said, I have no idea how I'm supposed to move the target. Oh, bingo. Oh my god, we actually got it. Connect. Record. Okay, so now I'm supposed to make sure that this thing goes along the path without getting interrupted. I don't know if that means I'm supposed to close the door at a certain time. Because obviously you can only close one door at a time. So the risk comes from closing the wrong door at the wrong time. I can't close the right door right now because obviously I got a fox to worry about. If I close the right door and they go in from the left, I'm screwed. Oh, where'd you go? Hold on, I'm gonna play the music here. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do to make sure that they don't... Hold on. Alright, wait, you left? Okay, maybe that is how you're supposed to do it. Hold on. Maybe I've cracked the code finally. Thing is, you can't play the music in more than one location. Shoot. Oh boy. Wait. Okay, so you didn't get interrupted. So you made it to camera 7. Now we need to submit this. Okay. Ventilation. Oh, my ventilation is crashing. And I can't reset it yet. Yeah, I'm like freaking out right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let this submit while the door's closed. Actually, no, I need to change the ventilation. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. This is so not good. Okay. Reset it. Oh boy. Hold on. I'm like panicking right now because I actually got this to work, so... Okay, let it go up a little. Alright, let it go up a little. Now I'm just playing this like... I'm like going back and forth. So I don't get caught by anything. Come on. The anxiety is killing me. Especially since nothing has appeared in any time. Oh my god, close the right door. Alright. Submit. Okay, get me out of here. Get this thing off my... Okay. Recharge, 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 recharge. Oh god, okay. Recharge this. Okay. I gotta get my ventilation back up and running. Oh, I'm selling, I'm selling. Please tell me it worked. Okay. I get worried because sometimes I ran into an issue where literally I would close the door, I lift up the camera and she's in my office, but I hear her like bang the door open, or I bang on the door, so it's like, you know, either you're in or you're not. Alright. Power is looking rough, but we can do this. Okay. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me actually get the other ones up first. Okay. I have to hurry. Toxicity is like really in danger. Come on, 94 up. Bingo. Okay. Go here. Okay. For all I know, maybe... Actually, no, but that doesn't make sense. Because I got them to move to a different location with different prompts. Never mind. Reset it. I don't care. Like, I was doing good, but that toxicity is getting way too high. Oh my god. It's going to come down to the wire again. Okay. Okay. No, stay off camera. Hold on. Do this. Stay off camera. I need this power to last. Okay. Where are you? You're on the right side. Okay. Oh, we did it. Okay, we did better with the power there. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Ooh, okay, so now we're in new territory for me. For a second, I thought there was actual sirens in the game. Oh. Okay, never mind, I guess. Okay, no cutscene. I heard sirens and I thought that was, like, in-game. Okay. We got no time to rest. Hurry up and give us your information. Potato at 12 again? Okay.
You're doing well.
Thanks.
It's actually been raining a lot here. Hope it's not as bad flowers started moving on their own.
Flowers. Oh, you mean the green thing?
I think it's going to take a while to contact the original manufacturer.
Yeah, I think they mean the green thing.
Also,
Yeah, there it goes.
they're not going to pose a lot of threat.
Yeah, they haven't done anything.
To be extra safe, keep them out of your office, okay?
You got it.
I don't trust that Polo one. Don't worry about it.
Why would it steal your lunch?
Oh, and I have a tip here. I think we're going to go to the playground. Good luck and good night.
Yep, alright.
Oh. Of the juicy to the animatronics is important in the event of a mistake programming. When you fail that invention, it is advised to find a way to get a large vertical approach directly to the animatronic.
Oh,
Power to the console.
I see. So, in cases where they enter my office, like how I mentioned earlier, like they somehow entered my office even though they banged on the door, in those scenarios, I cycle power. Got it. Okay. You know what it is about this? Like, I don't know if this is really a good strategy, the way that I'm, like, playing this, because I feel like I have to constantly check the lights, but I don't know if that's a great idea. Oh my god, this is definitely not a great idea. Okay, let's get all these up and running. From what I remember, cycling power like drains your power by like 2%. So it's nothing too crazy. Let's see, ventilation's good. Okay. Really? Oh, well. Oh, I think I get it now. Cycle. Now it makes sense. Oh, so actually... Oh, no, do not do that. Okay, so I think I get it now, actually. Because of the fact that, like, let's say if I see that I'm not going to be able to close the door in time, instead of trying to shut the door, just let them enter, and I just cycle power. That way I don't waste time closing the door, right? Especially if it's a door that I can't really close. I get it now. Okay. Hopefully we can get the ventilation back up and running. Okay. I'm glad that I actually finally understand the whole power cycling thing, because that was something I wasn't sure what was that going to be used for. My English. Okay. It's okay, it's calm. I haven't seen those flower things trying to enter at all. They're trying to slow down my things. No. Slow down, okay. This is good. It's about to be 12 though. I need to get on that ASAP. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like... Again, because literally what I did last time, I played the music on Snappy, and then I played it again in camera 12. So I don't know if that is a good idea or not. I don't know where the potato is though. Potato's probably in 6, 7, maybe 2. 2 they just left. Hold on. Someone just left 2. Wait. Where's the potato? Shoot, I can't find the potato. Oh, hold on. Oh lord, oh lord. Okay, find the potato, find the potato. Tools. I need to fix vents. Oh, what? Reset it. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna try and lure it into 3. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we could certainly try. It hasn't become active yet, though. Oh, it definitely didn't work because he's already in here. Let me just try playing music into 3, because it says move target. Oh, wait, target has to go somewhere else. 6B. Oh, wait, this is good, actually. Because he's actually very close to 6B right now. I didn't realize that the location changed. Okay. Start that up. Power-wise, we are not looking good though, because we're halfway and we're only a third of the way through. Not great. Where is? Oh, there you are. Hold on. Actually, this is gonna work because they're making their way to 6B now. Make this go up. Shoot. Make sure. Okay. Ventilation. Potato hasn't shown up yet. I think they're still... What? Where's the potato? Oh wait, no, the potato's right there. Oh boy. Move target to starting location. They are there though. Or is that the hallway? Oh, I missed them. Oh boy. I missed them. It needed to be camera 8. It needed to be camera 8. Oh, damn it. Well, that's not good. 7. Wait. Okay. Wait, where did they go? 6A? No, 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 no. Where are you going? Wait. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm gonna have to... What the hell? What the hell? I can't... Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I don't know, what was that blue indicator just now? Service room. What? Why do I have the service room cameras now? I didn't have the service room camera before. Oh boy. Oh, what are they trying to introduce now? What are they trying to introduce now? Alright, I need the potato to go into camera 8. I am very late to this already. Oh, it's not going anywhere near it though. Shoot, I really did mess it up. Alright, go back here. I will say though, like now the mechanics make a lot more sense to me than they did when I first tried playing this game. It's just that you have to do so much. It's like so, I don't know, it's just like so much activity. Wait, oh hell no. Camera 8. Are you there? Okay, yes. Call it. Connect. Record. Okay, so it's gonna try and make its way through the bottom now. Reset. Oh, I don't think my power's gonna go through. I need 15% by 3 a.m. I need 15% by 3 a.m. If I can't get 15% by 3 a.m., it's done. It's done, so. Where did the frog go? Oh, Lord. I mean, potato. Why did I say frog? Come on. Okay, I don't know where the potato went. Oh, bum. So, this is a bit of a problem, because target is out of bounds. I don't know how to prevent that from happening. Maybe in that case, that's when you actually let it... Maybe that's when you actually close... Maybe you have to close the door. You have to close the door. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just realized how... It makes total sense now. You close the door, even if there's something on the other side, like here, for example, you can stop it with the cycle. Right, you just turn off the power, and it'll go away regardless. I was supposed to close the door on the left side. Ah, that was such a mess up on my part. Damn. Alright, well... Oh! I didn't know it was there. I was so confident I closed it in time, I didn't even notice it. Of course, I turned to the right and just stare at it away from it. Alright, I'm honestly glad that we made it through nights 1 and 2. I'm gonna leave it there for now. One thing I guess I should have mentioned, but I guess might be a bit more obvious. This game clearly has a lot of inspiration from the classic FNAF games, right? FNAF 1, obviously. The aesthetic is clear. Really cool in general. I like the environments, like the character models, as very random as they are. I do like that. You have flowers, a potato, and Wolf, and then Whitney, which we haven't seen yet, or we haven't seen the move yet. And I'm curious to see why these characters are moving in the first place and why they're acting like this. I do like that from a certain aspect. It's interesting how we're like training the animatronics in their movement. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know you're enjoying the content. I want to see more of it. Thank you so much for the support recently. It means a lot, and it's very heartwarming to see that you guys are enjoying the videos. Keep an eye out for the next story breakdown soon. Also, the link to the Itch.io collection for a bunch of like FNAF fan games that are being put together by a bunch of people in the FNAF fan community will also be in the description below. So if you're interested in upcoming fan games or just fan games in general that you want to check out, that'll be in the description. I said that a bunch of times already. And of course, I'll see you in another video. Take care.